Hey Libras, what's up? It's She with She Reads Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I know y'all like, who is this girl pulling on our energy? Y'all, I have been led to do a reading for Libra. I don't know why, but the last couple days I just been wanting to do a Libra reading. I don't know if it's because my son is a Libra, his sun sign is a Libra, or because I've been dealing with a lot of Libras in this last year and some, little over a year. I've done dealt with a few Libras, short term. I'm gonna just leave that there. But like, I don't know why I feel called to do the read out. Like I said, I don't know if it's because my son, if like I have someone that subscribes to me already that has a major Libra placement, or if somebody that's a Libra is just watching me and they're not subscribed to anything. But anyways, I'm gonna pull out some cards and see what you need to know. All right, Spirit, what do you want Libra placements to know? Like, I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Libra, if you are a Libra, but we're gonna see what Spirit wants Libra placements to know. What do you want Libra placements to know? Libra sun, moon, Venus, rising, north node. What would you like them to know? Libra placements. What do you want Libra placements to know? So we're going to take these four. Okay, we got losing yourself, tolerating abuse in reverse, being guarded, and fixing them. Okay, so losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Tolerating abuse, any kind of abuse, is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. That's in reverse. Okay, so we're not tolerating no abuse. I hope we're not being abusive, but we're not tolerating it. Okay, being guarded. You are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. Okay, so with this energy, I'm getting like someone has just lost themselves. Like, they could have lost themselves because they're being abusive. Any kind of abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse, spiritual abuse, physical abuse, verbal abuse, like any kind of abuse. Like, I hope this is not you, Libra, but I'm just reading the cards. Okay, so and then being guarded and fixing them. It's like with this energy, I get like someone that has lost sight of themselves. Like, this person kind of looks like a monster in this picture for me, and that's why this tolerating abuse is giving me the feeling that someone may be being abusive, may not know it, but they are. And being abusive could be trying to fix somebody. The way you're trying to fix them could be abusive. Like, the changes that you want this person to make could, bring them emotional abuse, make them feel less than what they are. Okay. And then you got being guarded. Like, I don't know if this is a separate energy I don't know if this is separate energy, like a Libra placement that may be single, and the reason that you are single is because like you basically want to be that way because you have yourself guarded. You're being unapproachable. Or like if it's all the same, if it's all one energy, like the person that has lost themselves, like this being abusive and trying to fix, like they could be being guarded towards anything coming towards them, like, you know, like they could have things that could be fixed about themselves, or you know, their personality, or whatever the case is. And you know, they so, you know, they don't lost this, like they so into fixing the person, like to take like the, how can I say, to take attention off themselves, you know. But let's dive into the tarot and see what comes out. Spirit, can you tell me more about this energy? Can you tell me more about this Libra energy? Can you tell me more about this Libra energy, please? Okay. We got the 5th major arcana card, Bishop C.H. Mason, which is the Hierophant, like the high priest. So this is like going by the rules, doing things by certain traditions. Like if you are part of a church, school, anything that has a set of rules, or you know, a group of people that, you know, all there for the same thing. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about Mr. High Priest here. Tell me more about this High Priest, Mr. Bishop C.H. Mason. Tell me more so we can see what this is about. What is Bishop C.H. Mason about? Tell me more about Bishop C.H. Mason, Spirit. Tell me more about Bishop C.H. Mason. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take me like a day break because my hands are hurting between doing my hair and shuffling these cards. Can you tell me more about Bishop C.H. Mason, please? I don't know if I'm gripping them too tight or what. Girl. Bishop C.H. Mason. Can we get more about Bishop C.H. Mason, please? All these cards gonna fly out. Can we get more about Bishop C.H. Mason, please? All right, 10 of Knives. Okay. So you could have went against the grain on something with this 10 of Knives here. Like you could have been a part of some kind of institution, maybe a marriage. And you could have did something out of vow, out of contract. And like I said, you got through it, but you still feel the residuals of what was done. With the 4 of Sticks here, yeah, this could have been a marriage. And you could have been married to an air sign, or married to this Libra if you're not the Libra placement. Spirit, can you tell me more about Bishop C.H. Mason and 10 of Knives? Let me clarify Bishop C.H. Mason, 10 of Knives. Can we get more about Bishop C.H. Mason and the 10 of Knives? Can you Tell me more about Bishop C.H. Mason and the Ten of Knives. Bishop C.H. Mason and the Ten of Knives, please, Spirit. What is this Bishop C.H. Mason and the Ten of Knives? Okay. Miss Robinson. Okay. So that is the devil. Okay. So like you could have had some kind of addiction, vice, mindset, something that you shouldn't be attached to, basically. Like I said, that you, so I'm really thinking this is a marriage. I don't know. Some kind of, might be at work. I don't know. Because somewhere that has like rules and things like that. Like I said, you did something that was against the rules and it brought you to here. And something that you did against the rules could have been like some kind of devil energy, some kind of demonic attachment that you had. Like I said, you survived whatever it is. You know, it sucked. Like you may still feel like in a sucky ass energy, but like things are getting better. But it's all caused from going against whatever this rule, whatever this was, whatever this place or whatever it was, like marriage, work, school, courthouse, I don't know. But you did something against the tradition, against the rules. And this was the result of that. Spirit, can you clarify Miss Robinson? Can you clarify Miss Robinson? Ace of Coins. Okay. So the Ace of Coins, that's like a work opportunity, some way to make money or bring some kind of abundance in, okay? So yeah, this definitely could have been at work. Right? Or this could have been done to you. Like you could have been fired from a job or something. Like I said, things suck but getting better because we have Aunt Caroline here on the top, which is like the Wheel of Fortune, and it's upright. Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Coins. Tell me about the Ace of Coins. Two of Coins. Okay. Juggling. But you're juggling it in a responsible manner. Like you handling things like you should. Yeah, having your priorities in the right order. Splitting responsibilities. Reliable partnerships. Multitasking and adaptability. Okay, so like I said, you could be coming into partnership with someone to start this new abundance coming in. Like I said, this could be something you take a risk on, like you're not really sure how it's gonna go, but like I said, at this point you feel like there's nowhere else to go but up right now. So with the Free Man here at the top of the deck, like I feel like this is like a risk that you're willing to take. You're taking a risk to get this Ace of Coins here. Yeah, and then you got the Ten of Coins after it. So you willing to take this risk because it's going to build some kind of inheritance for your family, and you know, long time inheritance. And, you know, that's always the goal, because we don't want to be the only ones up and, you know, taking care of business. We want our loved ones to, you know, reap the rewards and be able to, you know, have something to build on as well. So, like I say, you could, let's go in. Let's just see. All right, Spirit, can I get more on Miss Robinson? Son of Baskets. Son of Baskets, that's like the Page of Cups. So this little person just started hopping out. The Son of Baskets. Like, he just, like, I just started getting this card like a lot. So yeah, this is the one. Yeah, the one that's unafraid of intimacy or commitment, has the ability to see the big picture with a great sense of humor. He's the idealist, the archetype of the idealist. Artistic, and that is definitely Libra energy, like just being idealistic, artistic. You know, most Libras, you know, they really into like the arts. I know my son, he loves music, he loves drawing, he loves painting, like he loves anything creative and artistic. So like I said, with these two cards being clarified by the devil, like, just make sure you don't take any of, like, maybe it's a mindset, because it doesn't have to always be like drugs, or it could be a person. Like, whatever it is, you know, whatever it is, don't take it into this new journey, basically. You know, stick to the code, stick to the rules. Don't be a rebel in this journey. It's gonna be worth it based off of the cards here. Cards have never steered me wrong. So like I said, just stick to the plan, follow the rules, release any negative mindsets or anything like that. You know, get to your bag, bring this abundance in, take care of your family. Like I said, only you know exactly what this is. Okay. All right, Spirit, can we talk a little bit more about the Ten of Knives? What's the Ten of Knives? What is the Ten of Knives? Seven of Knives. Okay. So the Seven of Knives is like a sincere apology in this deck. You know, usually the Seven of Knives is like some kind of strategic, like lies, deception, stuff like that. But with the Ten of Knives being clarified by the Seven of Knives, like I said, this, whatever, something brought you down. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take you out, but it brought you down. And let's see, I don't know, maybe someone's coming in to apologize about it. Or you could just be making a plan to not go back to this. It's Ten of Knives. Like, you're going to try to make sure to make a thorough plan, because Seven of Knives can also be a strategic plan, right? Turning over a new leaf. So yeah, that's probably what this is. Like, you just turned over a new leaf. You didn't let whatever that knocked you down keep you down. And I love that for y'all. Go Libra. Okay, go Libra. All right, Spirit, let's see. What's this Seven of Knives? What's this strategic plan? What's this new start? What's this Seven of Knives, Spirit? What's the Seven? There go my Ten of Coins. There it is, see? Yeah. You turning over a new leaf to build something for the long haul, to make sure you and your family is good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you could be very young. Like with these two pages coming out like this, Sun of Basket and Sun of Sticks, like you could be fairly young. Or you could have young children. Yeah, because the Sun of Sticks, he's also very creative, loyal, solution-based, fearless, independent, and loves to learn. He also can be a healer. So, yeah, there's some good energy to have to get into this new beginning that you have. I like this. I really do like this. I was kind of scared what I was going to pick up for, like, because I never did a reading for Libra placement. But I just think that, like I said, you just went through something tough. Maybe it was in a relationship and now you're shifting your focus onto the bag. That's what I do. That's always my transformation. When shit don't work out in love, I go back to my bag. Because usually when it don't work out in love, my bag is starting to deplete itself. So, but you know, when you're in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, with who you're supposed to be with, like everything is on the up. So congratulations to you, Libra. It's all going to work out. Just continue to have this mindset right here. Okay. All right. I just want to pull of where the money is coming from, just to see, because I'm nosy. And just in case this hasn't came up yet, like this is, you know, a projection, like you may still be in up here somewhere or right here somewhere. Like I just want to, you know, help you out and give you all the information I can. All right, Spirit. What's this Ace of Coins? What's the Ace of Coins, Spirit? What's this Ace of Coins for Libra? I love when the story comes together. Like, oh yeah. What's the Ace of Coins for Libra, Spirit? What's this Ace of Coins for Libra? What's this Ace of Coins for Libra? Come on, please, Spirit, tell us. We want to know. Where's the money coming from? What's this Ace of Coins? What's the Ace of Coins for Libra? What's this Ace of Coins? Okay, take off. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. And now's a good time to take action. There is no stopping you now. Okay, setbacks, and that's probably what you went through or what you're going through right now. Taking one step forward to make two steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase, and that's how you could have been feeling. So that's why, like I said, you're in this Ten of Knives energy. You know, they didn't take you out, but they took you back a little bit. So now you just letting go of shit that don't serve you. You stepping in that free man energy, and you ready to take the risk because you already know with this risk it's gonna be rewarding. Okay. All right, Spirit, can we get more on this Ace of Coins? And I'm gonna close it out with a self-care oracle message, and I hope you all enjoyed this. And like I said, if it resonates, put me some dollar signs, some bags, devil emojis, something. Tell me how this message sat with you, okay? All right, Spirit, tell me more about the Ace of Coins. All right, where's the money coming from? Investment. Okay, because you could be investing in something, or that's what you could be thinking about. You could have got some investment information. The finances are looking good and growing. That's what you on your way to. Like activation, you're activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. All right, anything else, Spirit, from this deck for Libra? Anything else on this deck? Anything else from the set? Anything else from the set, Spirit? Ooh, partnership. Okay, you're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. Consider having a partner who can bring the experience you lack. Okay. Yes, that could be that Two of Coins here. So I'm not going to get too much in y'all business. If we circle the block and we get to talk again, I hope when I tap in, like, we are here. All this at the top is gone and we into your new chapter. Like, but I love this for y'all, Libra. This was a great first reading. All right, Spirit, let's give Libras a self-care message to end this off. I was gonna do this live, but I was just so nervous about what was gonna come out. Anyway, so what's the self-care message? What's your self-care message for Libra? Self-care message for Libra. What's the self-care message for Libra? All right, Spirit. Let's give Libra a self-care message. Let's give Libra a self-care message. Receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. So yeah, and you know that. That's why you in that full energy, like, I'm going after my bag. It's not coming to me. I'm tired of waiting on it to come to me. I gotta work for it now. I gotta go get it. So yeah. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. If it does resonate, hit that like button for me, subscribe, and I'll be back with another reading for y'all. But like I said, if it doesn't, this was just an exclusive, one time only. I'm okay with that too. Whoever this is for, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for watching and have a great day.